Good morning. I'm going to take you guys along for my work day. I'm starting off with my cocktail of vitamins and all the things that we need to be healthy. So let's go. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I am a perinatal OB MFM social worker. I still work in a clinic setting, but I don't work in the clinic that you saw previous videos from. I no longer work there, and I no longer even live in the city that I was working. So I am in a completely new city, completely new territory. I recently started this job 2 months ago, but I've had vacations and stuff, so I probably just now am reaching 2 months as I'm approaching my 3rd month, technically, if we're going by months. But I just wanted to give you guys a little snippet of my day, kind of what my day typically looks like. It's pretty consistent that we have 2 clinic hours, like 2 clinic sessions. We have one in the morning, and then we break for lunch, and then we have afternoon clinic, and we have different providers that run the clinic. So we shuffle between 2 nurse practitioners and then 3 doctors, MDs, and yeah, that's the new update. But I'm just getting ready to go to work. You guys will see this same day, so you'll see this pretty much live. I'm gonna edit this tonight once I get home, but I hope that you guys enjoy, and yeah, let me know if you want more videos. Okay, so although I work at a different job in another state, the routine is pretty much still the same. I put my badge on before I enter the building. I walk into the building, put my things up, I settle in, get into my email, get into the Epic system, check the patient census, and I now have to prep huddle. So it just depends if I'm leading huddle that morning or afternoon or both clinics. I did not have to lead the morning huddle, so I kind of got to settle in. I made some phone calls to patients who needed to be re-engaged into the program, just to see if they were still interested. Then, of course, I had to do documentation. And then I'm also the lead IOP social worker. So we're going to be starting a program. So I'm doing some additional research, writing some additional notes to present that to our medical director in the next week or so. And so I'm just trying to clean up a few things, get some evidence-based practices, get some modalities down, and just, be in my bag, okay? So I'm writing some additional notes, going over the census as well for the next clinic session, which was this afternoon. So I had lunch, I led clinic, which I did not film, and then I showed you just a few snippets of my afternoon of me documenting, making sure the board was done correctly, making sure that everything was up to date and everybody knew where everybody else was, who was seeing the patient at what point, who wanted to see the patient. So we help manage that to make sure that clinic runs as smoothly as possible. This is me going over life situations, just chatting with some colleagues of mine, and then going over report. Things like that are some of the things that we discuss. I'm doing mental health measures, checking things off, making sure that the provider knows about their numbers and stuff. And so that was my day. Okay, guys, so I'm pretty much done with my day. We just saw our last patient, so I am going to start heading out. And it's 4:21. I normally get off at 4:30, and I think I'm gonna be able to get out the door about 4:30. So super excited about that. I'm just cleaning up. I'm finishing up a note, and then we're on our way out. I know that you guys understand that I can only show you about 5-second clips here and there throughout my day in order to protect my patients, my colleagues, and an organization that I work with. But I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in another one. Bye.